Mariana na Mariana Nataline Barrero. Hola. Thank you so much. Shout out, Mariana. Anthony. Hi, Mama. Thank you. Hi, Anthony. Apple Channel. Shout out. Hi. Thank you, Mariana Nataline Barrero. Abel Channel, shout out. Tropa Papa, shout out. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Hola, how are you? Abel Channel, what do you do? What do you doing? I'm filling up my for my family doctor. So hopefully I have a doctor's appointment already because long time I don't have a doctor's appointment. Shout out everyone, thank you. Abel Channel, is you book? I have a family doctor before, but I was not there anymore, and it's too far, 3 hours away from here. So I need another family doctor. Yeah. So I need to book. I need this for our new patients. Oh. Good morning. I'm watching from Japan. Thank you from Japan. Abel Channel, me Indonesia, do you English? Huh? Me Indonesia, do you English? Yeah, I know how to speak English, but I don't know how I don't know how to speak in Indonesian, but I am near in Indonesia in Philippines. I was in Philippines in Jensan. Hi Pinsan! Kumusta? Nag-fill up ako ng application form para sa family doctor ko. In 5 hours. I forget. I will fill up later. Kumusta Pinsan? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you. Nag-exercise na ako Pinsan. And nag-ano kami, nagfa-fasting. 16 hours fasting. Yun yung ginagawa namin ngayon nila Kay. Ito, waiting kung kailan ako message for kausapin ni, alam mo na. Ganun ba, pinsan? Okay lang yan. Hindi ka online? Sana sa birthday sumilip siya, happy na ako. Bakit na naman? Wala na naman kayo? Nag-away na naman kayong dalawa? Ha? Nag-away na naman kayong dalawa? Maya pa hapon pinsan ako mag-live. Okay. Kailan nga yung birthday mo? Remind mo nga ako 2 weeks before. Ewan ko sa kanya, hindi naman kami nag-away. Basta tahimik lang siya. Tahimik lang ba siya, pinsan? Yun lang. Sige, mga 23, ipapadala ko na sa'yo yung 50. Simbria. Birthday ko. Sige, mga 23, pinsan. Ipapadala ko sa'yo yung, 50. $50. As in, hindi na niya ako kinausap kahit sa live. Sa live namin, hindi na siya sumilip. Oh, talaga? Basta hindi na lang siya nagparamdam sa'yo, pero nag-upload naman siya. Ano naman siya, active naman siya. Ano ba mga pag-game mo, pinsan? Titingnan ko kung, ano ba yun? Ano bang araw yung 26? Sandali, sisilip ako sa kalendar. November 26. December. Oh, Wednesday. May appointment. Sige. Ano, 26, that is Wednesday. Sige, hopefully wala kaming lakad. At dadayo ako. Baka manalo ako ng subscriber. Manalo ako ng saging. Hi, Abel. Thank you. Thank you so much. Do you have channel, Abel? I have a lot of mess here because my fridge is not yet calm. So, super chatter at all viewers than my last stand. Ay, titignan ko kung maka-last stand ako. Mahaba na naman yan. Pero ano yan, pinsan? Saan? Itong papel? Members, so, saka na ako, ako pinsan pagka yung active na ako. Hindi pa kasi ako active ngayon eh. Pero ngayon may snow na, nag-i-snow na. Green? Ah, bag yun. Ito. Bag. Ay, hindi pa. Hindi ko pa nalagay, pinsan. Kasi alam mo ba, ang nangyari, di ba yung araw na binuksan ko, yung gabi na binuksan ko, yun naman siya yung pag-snow. Andito pa, oh. Yun naman siya yung pag-snow. Hanggang ngayon, nag-i-snow dito. Buti nga natunaw na siya eh. Pero, since inano ko yung ilaw, ngayong araw lang na to, hindi nag-snow. Ilang araw yun? 3 araw, 4 na araw, talagang snow siya. Hindi nga ako, ang dami ko pa pinsan dadakutin na mga dahon, ilalagay ko sa raised bed ko. Hindi ko magawa kasi nga may snow. Pero bukas, pupunta kami ulit ng Niagara Falls. Ewan ko anong gagawin doon. Pero uumpisahan ko ng mga dahon kasi ang daming dahon na nahulog. Kaya ilalagay ko sa aking garden. Iyon. Pinsan, nag-i-snow na. Maagang ngayon eh. Sabi nga nila, maaga daw nag-winter, maaga nag-snow na yung talagang snow talaga. Kasi talagang snow, lampas, lampas, not talampakan. Parang 20, 20 inches or 12 inches na ano, na snow like that. Ganyan kataas. Or isang roller, 12 inches. Ang ano, ang snow. Ngayon lang tumigil, and then bukas may araw, sa sunod na araw may araw ulit, and then sa sunod snow ulit, 2 araw. Ay maganda yung place na yun sa falls, dinarayo ng mga tao. Oh, pinsan, meron naman. Ay nako. Meron naman na nanggaling na kami doon sa ano, sa Niagara Falls last month. Hindi ko meron akong video. Marami akong ano pinsan na i-upload. Wala pa talaga akong time kasi ano, at saka busy din ako nag-i-exercise. Okay lang yan sa labas pinsan, kahit may snow, ilaw pa rin yan. Oo pinsan, nag-ano naman, kaso nga lang hindi ko pa talaga mailagay kasi ano, makapal ang snow. At saka pag may snow, matigas yung lupa. Hindi mo maano. Pero bukas, ngayon tunaw naman na ang snow eh. So, bukas, ano na lang, bukas ng umaga, mag-ano ako ng dahon, ilalagay ko sa aking mga garden, and then, in the afternoon, pupunta kami ng Niagara Falls, hanggang gabi. Gabi na rin kami makakauwi, and then, Friday, tuloy ulit pagdadakot ng dahon sa mga kapitbahay ko. Kasi nag-aano ako ng dahon, nag-iipon ako ng dahon para sa garden ko. And then kasi Saturday, ulan ulit. Kaya yun. Ano na naman ulit. Tahimik na naman siya. Tahimik na naman ako dito. Tapos sa umaga kasi pinsan nag-i-exercise. Nagpapasexy. Ay nako. Laki na kasi ng bilbil ko. Buti na lang ngayon. Medyo maliit na pinsan oh. Ayan. Naghapunan na ako niya na. Pero tignan mo naman, naka-sleeveless ka pa. Parang hindi winter dyan. Lang init dito sa loob, pinsan. Mainit dito sa loob kasi may heater. At saka ang loob ko, nagkalat pa. Dahil, bumili sila kayo ng ref. Kasama yung umuupa dyan, isa lang ang pinadala. Akala ko, 2 ang dineliver. So, tinanggal ko kasi dito idadaan dyan idadaan. Tinanggal ko yung nasa likod niyan, tinanggal ko yung nasa taas ng ref. Ngayon nagkalat yung bahay ko. Kaya yan. Ayaw namang ibalik ulit and then tanggalin ulit. Ganyan na lang siya. Hanggang Sabado. Hanggang Sabado siya pinsan. Kaya yan. Mainit kasi dito pinsan. may upload na siya ngayon ulit. So, ibig sabihin, ano siya? Okay. Ano yung omega-3? Pride lang niya, pinsan. Ganon. Ay, nako. Ganyan talaga ang mga lalaki, pinsan. Pero nilakay ko, hindi, ano yan? Ako pa nga ang may pride. Ako pa nga ang may pride. Ano ba yung spell pollen? P-U-L-L-E-N? Ay, nako. I speak English. Viral vocals. Thank you so much. Shout out viral vocals. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I speak English also. But my cousin, she speak in our language, our dialect. So I speak to our dialect because nobody now. Thank you so much, viral vocals. Cool. Yeah. Sinilip ko lang, pinsan. Ah, ganun ba? Yeah. Ganon na lang routine, pinsan. Ganon talaga. I know. G is yes. Yeah. Oo nga, pinsan. Ganon na lang talaga. Accept the fact. You are from Tunisia, viral vocals? What happened that I cannot open again? Oh, okay. There you go. Tanzania. My mom from Tanzania. Wow. So where you now? Where you at now, Tanzania? Viral vocals. Where you at now? I'm in Calgary cause my mom has work trip. Oh, you're in Calgary, so it's snowing there now. So it's snowing there because here in Ontario it's already snowing. Oh, really? It's not? Hmm. Calgary, no snow, just super cold. Here there is snow already. I cannot show you because it's already dark. And there's no, it's just melting. Just only today there is no snow. Yes, I know it. It's snowing. My friends showed me we called earlier. Yeah, it's snowing.
Do we have to take garbage out?
No. What is that, baby?
Soup, tomato soup.
You want now?
Do we have to take garbage out?
No. Ah, what is that?
Garbage day.
Garbage. Oh, Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? I can do that one later. Mm. I did that one 40 minutes. So
Okay.
you want more? Do you think?
No, that's fine. Close the door, leave it. Shut the door and leave it. Letting all the heat out. There we go.
What is the time now? 6:40. Logan. Logan Berry, thank you. You want hot dog?
No,
What do you want? You need meat.
no. I want some soup. Do you have milk?
Yeah. And?
I want tomato soup
Okay.
and some squash.
Okay. You don't have meat.
I don't want meat.
Me? I want, but I don't know where is my sauce.
Why didn't you buy real milk? You didn't buy milk?
There is.
Is that real milk?
Yeah.
Okay.
The 2%. That's 2% milk.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know where is my sausage. You have shrimp here.
Okay. I don't want it right now.
Hey, you want in the microwave or the stove?
Microwave. Do we have a large glass container?
Yeah.
Is it 4 cup?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Just one like this?
You have to. Is that milk?
Yeah.
Okay, it's full? Yeah. It's full?
This one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sige, pinsan. Coffee, coffee. Ako naghahanda ako ng ano namin. Kasi 8 o'clock hindi na kami nag-ano ng kahit na matamis. Ano na lang kami. Tubig, tea, or coffee. Fasting. Tea or coffee? Oh, pinsan. Diet talaga, diet.
See this gun case, son? The Cabela's.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's like the one we've seen, right?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not totally like that, but I like this one the most.
$69.
Only?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that one is nice. I like that one better.
Yeah.
I put it because I feel like
Mm.
give me that one. No, that. It's hot.
Thank you, dear. That'll be fun. Thank you, dear.
Welcome, baby. Hey. what I want. Oh. I want squash. Squash.
Ignore that number, hon. I just sent you the number of this so I can find it in the store.
Okay.
Ignore it.
Okay, my love. Let's try. You like, baby?
What?
Squash.
Yeah. Please.
You want me to add butter?
Butter and pepper, please. Ah, tomato soup is hot. That's so good.
And pepper?
Yes,
Black
please.
pepper?
Just pepper and butter. Thank you, dear. I'll just set it down here for now.
Mix that one.
What?
Mix the butter so you can mix it. Because if when it's cold, you cannot mix it anymore.
The butter will melt.
Hi, Pinsan.
If you're gonna sit down here, I'll make room for you.
Yeah, later. After I live. I will make an hour. After that, I will turn off already. Kain tayo, Pinsan. Ano? Squash. Mm. So good. Where's my center? Look at that. My vinegar.
There. To which Maxwell responded, I have been thinking about that. Now, for anyone watching, they want to know what does that redacted mean? And just to be clear, we know in the broader Epstein files there are many, many, many women, hundreds of women mentioned. But this particular woman, in this case, we understand to be Virginia Giuffre from Republicans on the committee. They're saying that's who it refers to. She, of course, worked at Mar-a-Lago before working for Epstein, and she has not accused Trump of any wrongdoing. In her book, posthumously published a bit ago, she did not accuse him. Do you have a full understanding of the context of this email, Congressman?
Well, first, it was disappointing that earlier today Republicans on the committee said that that name was Virginia Giuffre. As oversight Democrats, we're committed to protecting the anonymity of the victims and survivors, so I'm not going to confirm that that's the name that was redacted. But look, the answer to your question is we don't know. But the other answer is that's why we need to release the files, and as soon as next week, it sounds like, every member of the House of Representatives will have to go on record and decide and vote whether they're going to assist Donald Trump in this cover-up. And I hope my Republican colleagues will listen to the survivors that we've heard from and join with us in calling for full transparency.
The new documents came from the Epstein estate, right? To your committee, they came from the Epstein estate. I know you had subpoenaed these documents
You
back
like
in
it?
August. You
Yeah.
released these today, right? So obviously the
Did I-
November.
I copy your, the way you cook.
On your
Yeah.
computer right now.
I think so.
Well, the documents that were released today were part of a tranche of documents that were received relatively recently. So the committee hasn't been in possession of these documents for a long time. And a large volume of documents comes in periodically from the estate, and staff, Republicans and Democrats go through those documents, and that's the process that's playing out here. Look, this drip is really bad for Donald Trump. It would make a lot more sense for him to just say, let's release the full files and get it all out there and get it over with. Why doesn't he want to do that? What's in those files that he wants to allow this drip of bad news to continue?
And that, of course, is the crucial question. Congressman, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much, obviously, on the Oversight Committee. And Ryan Goodman and Barry Levine are both with me now. So, Ryan, you going through these emails, and you know, you've been present for every drip of this, even though the big giant bucket of water, there's been no drips out of that yet, but what we've gotten is still significant. That these emails could present real legal challenges for Trump on their own. In what way?
So I think the emails are specific evidence that Donald Trump knew what Jeffrey Epstein was up to. So this is about his knowledge. And I think that's very significant. One of the emails to Michael Epstein says, quote, "Of course he," referring to Trump, "knew about the girls as he asked Elaine to stop," end quote. Another one with the New York Times reporter, he says, "I can send you photos," quote, "of Donald and girls in bikinis in my kitchen," end quote. And it does seem as though he then sends one to the New York Times reporter. And then what you just referenced, his 2011 email to Ghislaine Maxwell saying that Donald Trump spent hours at my house with what seems to be an underage trafficking victim, hours at the Epstein house. That's knowledge. And then the other
Right, knowledge, and just to interject for 1 second here, even if he didn't do anything himself with an underage girl, as Jeffrey Epstein did, and as others we know in these files may have done, that this, you're saying, would show knowledge of what was happening.
knowledge of massive crimes of sexual abuse and potentially trafficking of underage girls. But that's not a crime. So I think that's for Americans to judge what they think about the morality of somebody who actually knows that's all going on and doesn't
Right.
make things happen and is a very close associate of Jeffrey Epstein over that period of time. The other question is whether or not Donald Trump did anything wrong and crossed the line. One of the emails suggests that there might be something there because it's also between Epstein and Michael Wolff, in which Epstein seems to be suggesting that he has, with Michael Wolff, explosive material that could, in a certain sense, bring Donald Trump down. It's December 2015, and Wolff says to him in this private email, quote, "I think you should let him hang himself," end quote. That Epstein knows things about Donald Trump that Donald Trump's not revealing. We don't know. I mean, that's really the step beyond what's in the current evidence. And the record is a little bit mixed on some of these things. So that I think we have to have more information that does come out to understand what the broader context is of this.
So, Barry, a lot of emails released today, and as I said, our reporters are still going through these. One of them that I know stood out to you is one that I briefly mentioned here, referring to Trump as the, quote, dog that hasn't barked. What about that one?
Well, Aaron, to me, this is maybe the most
Is there
significant development in this
solar flares tonight,
I've actually seen
Northern
in
Lights?
many years. Now, of course, this
Did you hear
email
anything
was
about it?
in 2011. The context for this, of course, this was a few weeks after Virginia.
Ano,
Giuffre gave
pinsan
an
kain
interview
tayo
to
squash.
the reporter for the London
Yung
Sunday
kalabasa.
Mail, in which she never made any accusations against
At saka
Donald
ano,
Trump.
tuna.
Looked over the notes
Century
of the report,
tuna.
graciously
Yun yung
provided to me when I
hapunan
was
ko.
working on my book.
Hapunan
There's no
naman
references
niya,
to any wrongdoing by Donald
ano,
Trump. However, a few
squash,
weeks after that,
at saka
story broke where she made the allegations against Prince Andrew. Jeffrey Epstein was emailing Ghislaine Maxwell and specifically references
Masarap kasi
spent
yung,
hours
ano,
with.
kalabasa.
And to me, that's extremely troubling. In what capacity does that mean? Jeffrey Epstein is dead. Virginia, sadly, as we know, has passed on. Ghislaine Maxwell is the only one of the three who's still alive. And to me,
Kain tayo,
this shows
pinsan.
that the interview she gave to Todd Blanche, there's serious questions about that. Because
Kain,
she said
pinsan.
there was no references at all in that interview to any type of wrongdoing involving Donald Trump. So she needs to sit down again and explain the quote, where she said, "I have been thinking about that." Those 6 words. What was she
What was
thinking
she
about?
thinking?
Sarap ng ano ng kalabasa, oh.
Of her,
Ginanyan ko lang,
her
oh.
extensive interview with the Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanchard to exculpate Donald Trump. She repeatedly
Nilagyan ng butter.
Todd Blanchard, they reported this, that Trump never did anything wrong. And that's what they put out, all those parts of it. I mean, here's part of what she said.
And then I have century tuna.
Never seen him in
Ah.
his house, for instance. I've never seen the president in any type of massage setting. I never witnessed the president in any inappropriate setting in any way. The president was never inappropriate with anybody. In the times that I was with him, he was a gentleman in all respects.
And did you ever hear Mr. Epstein or anybody say that President Trump had done anything inappropriate with masseuses or with anybody in your world?
Absolutely never. In
And
any context.
Right, just to be clear, because as she's saying, never in the house, the email that she exchanged, the dog that doesn't bark email,
Oh,
with
pinsan,
Epstein
ano.
refers to
Ayan, oh.
redacted Virginia Giuffre spent
Mash.
hours at my house with him. Epstein says that to her, to which she responds, I've been thinking about
Tapos
that.
meron akong
That
century.
directly contradicts what she told Blanche.
Ito yung ginawa kong ano, oh.
Blanche, and I think a huge question tonight.
Yung
is why
parang
Blanche
pinakurat.
press back.
Ginawa ko.
Did he go into that
Sarap.
interview blind, which seems that would be a dereliction on his responsibilities to do that, or did he go in there and he knows that?
Pagkain ng pap.
And indeed, what we
Pero
know
masarap,
from the
pinsan.
Senate Judiciary side, they scanned
Kain tayo.
to Donald Trump, so he would go in there knowing that this would come out, he would have this in his mind, and then to not press back on her to say, what do you mean you never saw him at that house? You have an email exchange referring to him spending hours at the house with one of the victims. That to me smacks of a bit of a cover-up on the part of the Deputy Attorney General of the United
Rice
States.
pa rin ako.
I don't have a better explanation for it. I'd like a better explanation for it. But what he's doing in that interview is extraordinary now that we know what's actually part of the record.
Right, I mean, that is just blatant.
Eh, buti sa'yo, pinsan, payat ka na. Eh, sa amin, lalo na ni lakay ko.
In that interview, to say she always liked Trump. He was very kind and quote, I admire his extraordinary.
Gusto niyang magpapayat.
Perhaps the most blatant sycophancy one has
Then,
ever seen is trying to get a commutation or a pardon.
Pagkatapos yan, sabi niya, gusto daw niyang
Well, I think 2 things are clear from the emails. And one is
ano, gusto
that
daw
the
niya,
now
tawag
public
nito,
scrutiny about these emails.
mag-fasting. So sabi ko, sige, sasamahan kita para hindi ka mahirapan. Para hindi niya ako nakikita na kumakain. So nag-fasting na rin ako. At the same time, nag-exercise. So yun, fasting kaming dalawa.
Flashing signs, so like, speed bumps. Well, yeah, we need funds to do that.
Yeah, well, there's funds being announced from the Minister of Transportation.
Oo nga. Pero masarap.
Exactly
Masarap pala ang
when
pagkain ng
that money
baby.
will flow from the province to municipalities is not clear at this point. The Premier also
Masarap,
said
pinsan.
today there is
Subukan
some
mo.
polling information coming that shows people do not want these cameras. Previous polling of Toronto residents showed the opposite.
Nearly every one of us has been targeted by online scams. One Toronto man not only investigated a company that tried to defraud him, he got him shut down.
Armin Zamani, an active military service member, spends a lot of his off time here,
I mean, I'm a little bit of a tech nerd.
where he's still serving others. His hobby, tracking down
They try targeting like individuals that aren't able to protect themselves, who are vulnerable.
suspected online fraudsters.
I know the police and the government have measures to try protecting us, but sometimes they gotta do things.
Masarap siya.
Which he has done several times. Most recently, he helped expose a so-called crypto investment company operating overseas but targeting Canadians.
I got an email one day, and it was from this organization.
Followed by a phone call.
Hindi ako mabubusog niyan. Kanin pa rin ako.
Armin, and this is your phone number, and you
Ako kasi pinsan, nung nasa Dubai ako, kasi yung laki ng tiyan ko before eh. So nag-diet na ako doon. Kaya kahit na isang buwan wala akong kanin, okay lang.
Basically,
kaya na ng
They need to pay
ano
the
ko, ng
company to
katawan ko
provide
na
them
walang
services
kanin.
to put their email out there or the website out there.
Spending around 15 hours of his time, Zamani contacted every web company hosting them.
And I said, hey, there's a person that you are hosting that is doing something not so legal. And they're like, hey,
Yung
we're gonna shut them down. And they did that.
But they
sinangag ko nga eh.
using different names.
May
And then I
sinangag
did the
ako
same thing
pinsan
and
eh
found their
kasi
new service provider and shut them down again.
nung pumunta kami sa ano sa anak niya, nagsangag ako sa marami. Nung pagkano, sabi ko sige, para hindi mo ako nakikitang kumain ng kanin, ilalagay ko sa freezer yung sinangag ko. So inilagay ko sa freezer. Ilalagay ko siya sa freezer.
And these scammers, you're not the guy they want to target at this point.
Sana nga pinsan, papayat ako kagaya mo.
And you know, probably saved a lot of people.
Para may suot ko yung mga yung mga katago-tago kong mga ano, hindi ko maitapon-tapon.
Corner tab on the City News website. Pat Taney, City News.
It's also important to me, I think.
Ay naku, nilagang kamuti nga isang kaldero, hinahanap ko pa rin rice. Minsan nag-ano ako noon, pumupunta kami ng Asian grocery, naglalaga ako noon. Yun yung agahan namin. Pero bihira lang kasi hindi naman mahilig din itong isa.
It's actually an exact replica of the Lincoln Monument in size and scale and so on. And, you know, that was something that was really enamored me.
At saka mapili nila kay Ko Kabsat. Itong ang init. Itong kalabasa. Gusto niya ganito lang ang luto. Ilalagay mo sa microwave. Tapos, lagay mo sa oven, lagyan ng asin at saka ano, paminta at saka butter. Yun. Pagkain na niya. Pero meron naman na kami kaninang ano, sausage. Pinsan, tignan mo ang aking gawa. Oh, ang sarap niyan.
I think it's very important for public art as an aspect of animating the
Ang
public
init.
realm. Really creating a sense of community in these, particularly in these.
Tapos kain na naman kami ulit sa ano.
Such a large community of residents and retailers and other offices and.
Sa linggo, pero ano naman eh.
Having an opportunity to kind of ground.
After 8, di naman kami kakain.
The sense of community and the chance to build something lasting is what makes the long hours and heavy lifting worthwhile.
Well, I mean, first and foremost, yeah, I feel extremely lucky to be able to work on something of this scale. You know, be chosen for the project is obviously huge. When you're actually
Tapos
in it,
meron kaming
I think
protein.
it's a bit of a different sentiment. At least it is for me. It's pretty easy to lose sight of what you're doing. Actually, you get fairly focused in on what you're doing, and you know, it's finished it about a week ago, and I don't know if it's actually hit me yet that
You like that? You like
what
your
it all
supper?
means.
Yeah, it's good.
I've been working on it for so long.
The sculpture will be officially unveiled when Big Bear Park opens
Thank you,
later
dear.
this month, welcoming residents and visitors to explore the site for the first time. In North York, I'm Brandon Rowe for City News.
We have double digits coming this weekend. Pretty warm middle of the weekend. So we're pushing out the cold air, bringing in this warmer air mass. However, it's like coming in.
My
and
cousin,
it's going to be so
she said she
fascinating
cannot
for
live
another
like
cold
this.
stretch here. In fact, temperatures will be running below
can't what?
seasonal next
She
week.
cannot live like
But
this without rice.
speaking, the double
No?
digits Saturday night, 11 p.m. to midnight, 10 p.m. to midnight here. So just a few hours late Saturday night, and then after that comes the temperature drop. So don't think we're hitting like 11, 12 degrees in the middle of Saturday. It does mean though, as the system comes in Saturday night, it will be rain to start, rain Sunday
So
morning,
good.
switching over as those temperatures fall to snow, and then the lake effect snow machine is going to start triggering once again with those cold west-northwest winds. Traditional
Let's
snow
eat.
belts, you got to watch for that. The weekend rainfall, though, from that system, really light. We're kind of thinking 2 to 5 millimeters slightly higher amounts for the east, but it puts us into the lightest shade here on our legend. So it's not a lot of rain, and snowfall as well for Toronto, although we may see flurries here on and off through Monday. A lot of this will be melting on impact. All of the darkest gray, ignore it, barely any accumulation.
What
The
happened in
lighter gray,
Owen
It's
Sound?
going to be higher elevations. That's where we have the potential
I
to
don't
see
know.
that 5 to 10 plus centimeter of
It's
snow
snowing
accumulation.
also.
Through the day today, it's lake effect showers
Rain.
that have been ongoing, and that's the deal for tomorrow as well. Likely not picking up much in the way of accumulation. It's traced to a millimeter, but that finger of moisture off of Georgian Bay dropping closer to 5 to 10 millimeters on and off through the day tomorrow. So seasonal temperatures, the west wind gusting up to about 40 kilometers per hour. There it is right there. It's a pretty steady wind through much of the day, and that wind will die off as we head into the afternoon. On Monday, with those lake effect flurries, by the way, the morning wind chill, yeah, you're gonna have to dress for negatives again, dress for about -4 or 5 around the GTHA. It'll be colder into eastern Ontario. Again, this weekend, the big deal is just gonna be the temperature reversal trend here, with temps warming to 12 by midnight and then dropping again on Sunday.
This is the most special gift I've ever had in my life.
With City TV Plus, you get more of the shows you love from television's biggest networks.
It's all killer, no filler.
More drama, true crime, reality, lifestyle, more to stream.
We're going the distance on entertainment.
Get more entertainment with City TV Plus. Start your free trial today.
The latest in a surge of settler attacks in the occupied West Bank happened on Tuesday. Video obtained by Reuters showed dozens of people who were masked holding sticks, trying to break down doors, damaging vehicles, and burning trucks belonging to Al Junaidi Dairy in Bentley Village. The director of the factory says his employees were attacked.
We instructed our employees to take shelter and look